Alright guys, welcome back to the Long Dark and welcome back to the Interloper series. So, kind of just spent some time today, kind of focused on just kind of getting better, if that makes sense. So, our condition's been pretty low for a while since we got back up here to Skeeter's Ridge, so I just wanted to spend a bit of time to kind of recover. So, I started this kind of day right where we left off at the end of the last episode, and then what I've done is I pretty much just I sat inside, I'd warm up, I'd run out, I'd grab some firewood, I'd step outside, I'd run out, collect some firewood. And so I just did that for a while, and so now I'm just right outside here, obviously, kind of tucked behind the shelter for the wind, hanging out by my fire and cooking up the rest of the wolf meat. So that's kind of what I've been up to. So nothing too crazy. I didn't want you guys to have to sit there and watch me run out, chop up a stick, go back inside, warm up for a while, because I did that a few times to get enough sticks to have this pretty decent fire going. So it's kind of what I've been up to, and that's where you're picking up with me here. So yeah, I really just kind of figured we'd spend some time probably in this episode just trying to kind of recover some conditions, so that way we're able to kind of move about a little more freely. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm gonna go grab some more wood. This is basically what I did. I'd run out, chop one up, and then I'd instead of running back to my fire, I'd run back inside and warm up. So let's keep this going. How much longer I got on these bad boys? Yeah, so it's a 50-degree fire. So what do I feel like right now? 49 degrees, not bad, guys, not bad. I think I've got all the meat with me. Yeah, I do. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm doing today. It's kind of early afternoon. What I'll probably do is probably just try and stick this day out here, and like I said, keep recovering, and then sleep inside the basement tonight, and then that way hopefully in the morning we'll wake up, you know, pretty well off and ready to go. So that's what I'm hoping anyway. We'll see if that plays out the way I kind of got it planned or not, but yeah, so that is what we're doing. I feel like I've said that 2 or 3 times now, but I guess I'll jump to the other usual things. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. You know, I do say that, I joke, but I do say that every episode, and I do truthfully mean it. I truthfully just can't say it enough. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you're new here and haven't done so already, I'd invite you to just subscribe to the channel, and you can actually do that right here in the video by clicking the icon on the lower right hand corner of the screen, and that'll get you subscribed, and so that way you can kind of keep track of what I've got coming out in this series and my other series and all that type of fun stuff. So let's just keep cooking here. Take that one. Got 2.5 hours left on that. Let's I think I have some rose hips ready to go. Yeah, so let's make some rose hip tea. Okay, 20 minutes on that. I may go ahead and actually just eat one of the smaller pieces. This is not one of the, that is one of the smaller pieces actually. So let's pass the time. Take that. So this should be a smaller one. Yeah, so let's eat this just for conditioning. Keep ourselves, you know, doing fairly decent. And then do I have any more? I think I've got a couple small pieces left. Yeah, one decent sized one and one really small one. I should have put some water in that can. But I've got a ton of water now. I think I've got like 2 gallons, so yeah, this will be done. Yeah, 2 hours of fire left. Well, we might as well make some. If nothing else, we'll just leave it here in the basement of the ridge here. Oops. Nope, that was fine. Actually, that's what I wanted to do. Man, it's a really nice day. I wish I had some more stuff to cook, and if my condition was higher, this would be a great day to be moving about, but unfortunately it's just not. So I'm kind of tied here, I feel like. Let's go grab this stick. Keep some fire rolling. Man, I didn't even get cold very quickly. Maybe we'll keep this wood that I'm collecting now. since it's coming to us pretty easy. Oh, but my water. Yeah, I need to be somewhat cautious. Okay, so ticket and ticket. Let's throw some more on. So does that give me like a quarter of a gallon basically for 2 of those?
Never been so hungry in my life.
And I guess while we wait, let's kind of take a look at how things are sitting. So carcass harvesting and cooking are both still in the early stages of level 4. Obviously getting cooking to level 5 is like really what we want to do, more than anything, because that kind of frees us up from food poisoning, and we're able to eat the predator meat without the risk of parasites, so that'll kind of really open up our food choices. Outside of that, what we had 1 up here at archery is almost a 3, but outside of that we're pretty much still 1-2 on everything. I mean, the 2 firearms and gunsmithing, like, go figure, because we don't have firearms and we're not going to spend the time reading anything for gunsmithing. Mending, I really do wish that one was higher. I feel like we've done quite a bit of that, but I mean, it is what it is. And then ice fishing, I think I've only fished for like 2 or 3 hours, and then maybe read a book somewhere along the line. So I mean, yeah, everything we're looking at here is pretty well to be expected. No big surprises there. And then what day are we on? 45? We're on day 46. Not bad. Not bad at all. So how are we doing here? 12 minutes until boiled. Can I run out and get one? Yeah, we're pretty warm. Okay. Only thing is not happening right now is I'm not getting very tired. But that's okay. So, take it. And take it. And how much time we got left? Still plenty of time. Just keep throwing some more in there. And then let's maybe run a lap. Do a little bit of running really quick to burn some calories, or to burn some, oh, I mean, it will burn calories, but that's not why I'm doing it. Doing it to get a little more tired, so we'll have a good night of sleep to recover that condition. So let's do that. We'll lose the calories that we have left, but that's okay. Just do a little jog, do a little jog. Am I being crazy right now, guys? Let me know in the comments. Is this totally not worth it or not necessary?
Can't feel my feet.
Get back to the fire. Okay. Yeah, this basement would be nice if it had some kind of fire pit in it or something, but it doesn't. I mean, that makes sense, right? Because you're in a basement, you wouldn't want a fire burning in an open fire burning in a basement, because especially if there's no ventilation, because you'd be suffocating pretty quickly. Let's drink some water. Let's take another lap.
God, if I don't get some food soon.
It's really not that bad, my friend. How much longer I got on these two? Still 12 minutes. Well, what can we do in the meantime? Anything need repaired? So those are at 54, 58. Oh, those need fixed, so let's do that. Oh, you know, I'm probably going to lose that water. Yeah, that's okay. I got plenty. Alright, well, since we're warm, let's run out here and grab another stick. So we should have a fairly decent little load of firewood right now. We're still pretty warm. Let's go hit another one. Granted, that can change in a hurry. Alright, how are we looking? Half an hour left on this. So how many sticks do we have? 15. I was hoping that number was a little higher than that, but I guess that's probably about right. Alright, let's run another lap. I don't know. This is just something I'm trying. Trying to get tired so that way we sleep longer. That way we recover more condition, right? Because the longer you sleep, like the more your condition's able to go up at one time. I don't know if I'm saying that very clearly. But you kind of get like a bonus for sleeping longer. So that's why I'm trying to get as tired as possible so we can sleep consecutively as long as possible as well. So 24 minutes left on that bad boy. And we've pretty much spent all day outside today next to this fire, so except for the small amount of time this morning where I wasn't recording yet, where I was I guess the couple things I did is I harvested the quarters of the wolf because they were still in their quarter bags, and then I did my little exercise I was telling you where I ran in and out of the basement a handful of times and collected sticks. And outside of, you know, that maybe couple of hours or so to start the day, we've been outside all day, so should be fairly clear of cabin fever for a while as well. I have here, oh, a t-shirt. Anything else need repaired? Fairly, that pair of socks could use repaired, that pair of thermals. Otherwise, I mean, I have not found anything yet to replace the darn dress shirt, so that's kind of a bummer, and it's starting to kind of need repaired as well. So, alright, take another lap.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Doing laps, guys, getting some exercise in. Alright, let's grab this feather. I've seen it there a couple of times now. I wonder where that wolf is. I know you guys heard that. I felt like after we killed the one that was right out here, we've been safe from them for quite a while, but yeah, we were close enough to at least hear that one. I am carrying some meat on me, so I don't think he would, like a wolf would come, at least like in the kind of vicinity that we've covered. Like, I don't think there's any close enough to come because we smell. I might just leave those cans there if I have. Nope, I don't have another one, so we'll take them. And yeah, this should be just about done. One more lap for good measure. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll finish getting our stamina back and we'll run one more lap and then we'll just go into the basement and go to sleep. I can probably, though, go ahead and drop the bulk of this. Except I'm going to keep one big piece on me for dinner. Okay, so let's do it. I think we ought to be just about tired enough. This is just about to burn out. Maybe one thing. How long is that going to take? 6 minutes? Perfect.
The sun's setting. It's going to get a lot colder soon.
That did get hot, didn't it? Never, like, boiled. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's do it. Let's do our lap, and then we'll go inside.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Okay, let's go inside. Go to sleep. Hopefully search the rest of the plane tomorrow. Surprised there's still light in here at all. Just looking. Gosh, the Mackenzie's breathing. Like, get over it, man. You're fine. We haven't been running for a little while now. Alright, well, let's go ahead. What time is it? I'd like the sun to be completely out of that little diagram. Maybe just pass a second of time here. Okay, and then let's run back outside.
If I don't rest soon, I'm
tear up another stick, and then we'll come in and go to bed. Alright, where's the door? There it is. Okay, let's do this quick. Man, we could almost get another one. Let's do it. Let's go for broke. Let's get a twofer. We're gonna be cold. I mean, that's what makes... Oh, no, we made it. Alright, now let's go inside and go to bed. Should be plenty late now. Okay. I'm pretty happy. I kind of debated on, like, even recording any of this day, just because I know that's probably not the most entertaining thing to watch me run in circles and collect firewood and cook. So, I don't know. I didn't want to just wake up or start another episode, though, and, like, have my condition way up there and have you guys be like, what did you do? Like, what kind of magic are you up to? Or what kind of, you know, not so kosher thing. So I did want to show you kind of what I did on this day. So, all right, let's go ahead and sleep for that 10 hours like usual. I did drink water. Yep. All right, we're good. And then hopefully our condition's fairly decent in the morning. We'll see, though. It's about half. Better than it was, anyway. And we may still be tired. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, we're still a little tired, even. So let's go ahead and sleep. Can I... Oh, I left all the rest of it outside. I was like, can I eat one of the smaller... I guess I could drink that tea since it's cold. Yeah, let's do that. And that way we can sleep for another couple hours. Cool. And the blizzard ended as well. That's one thing I was kind of worried about. And it's daytime, so we kind of timed that one perfectly, honestly. Okay, so let's get out there and let's see, how much water do we have? Do we need to grab... Let's maybe grab one of these bottles. And let's get out there and try and hit the rest of the plane crash this morning and clear that all out, and then that way we're ready to start kind of heading out of here. Of course, we got crap weather. But I guess that blizzard did just end, so I guess that's to be expected somewhat. Let's get over there. Probably stop by the cave for a second, see if that warms us up at all. But the thing about today versus yesterday is that, like, you know, our condition is like 50% or maybe a little under, but so today we're a little more equipped to, like, lose some of that and spend some time out here kind of risking it, because yesterday we didn't really have any time outside. We'd have gotten stuck outside, or, you know, something along those lines, we'd have pretty much bit the dust almost right away. So that was kind of the reasoning I wanted to spend that time doing what we did and just kind of like hanging out by a fire. So yeah, that was kind of my thought process. I mean, I guess I could have done it over here in the cave, but we were fine where we were, honestly. Plus there's a lot more firewood over there at the time, so see if we can recover some warmth inside the cave, and if we can, then we'll do that for a minute, and then we'll go over to the hilltop and search the rest of the suitcases and stuff, and then we'll be done up here and ready to head back to the farmstead. So let's see, are we gonna warm up? Yeah, okay, perfect. I was a little worried that it was gonna be too cold. All right, what's the temperature? 33, so we're 1 degree above, but obviously could be a lot worse. So what needed repaired? 56%, 81. I'm gonna go ahead and just scrap this guy because we're never gonna have the need for it. So we'll harvest him, get the cloth, and then that way we can use that cloth to maybe repair something else. So temperature's holding steady. 51% on the shirt. Let's go ahead and... There's quite a big disparity there, you can see. So this one does 1.7 degrees at 96%, and this is like 9, so it's almost a full degree. So let's go ahead and fix that. So repair. What else needs it? Is there anything that needs it more? 67. 56. Let's do the... Hell, well, this probably takes 2. Yeah, but we have to. So let's do this first. Oh, it's going to take us an hour. Gosh. It's a long time. We're warming up super slow in here. The temperature did go up, though, so that's good. And socks. How's our tackle doing? This is it for the tackle. Which is fine. Okay. Okay, well, let's head out towards the plane crash, and we'll get that done.
Can't feel my feet.
We don't have too far to go, so that's a good thing. Should just be like right up here over this hill. Alright, so it should just be these last few suitcases up here.
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
Another t-shirt. Alright, let's search Dead Sally here. Take the feather. She didn't have anything. Figures. Okay, a toque.
What have we here?
Scarf, and one more. Ah, decent thermal underwear. So, good thing we didn't spend any time repairing, because those are probably even better than what we have, condition-wise. Okay, so let me just take one more spin around and make sure there's nothing else hiding out, and then we'll head back to the basement and kind of prep to get headed back down towards the farmstead. I don't see anything else. So, okay, yeah, let's go for it. Let's try and get back over there. Pretty sure we searched this dead guy at some point, but let's maybe just double check. I think I've like been through here, yeah. Okay, guess we might as well just swing by and hit all of the suitcases on our way, just to be sure we're not missing anything. Empty, empty. If I'm not mistaken, there's like a ton more suitcases. Oh, come on, I hate this spot. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. A ton more suitcases in the other difficulties. Yeah, we've already hit that, but it's not surprising. It's like right on the main path. What about this one? Nope. See? That's why we're double checking everything.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Got a wool scarf out of that one. I don't know that that's of much use to us, but I guess better to have it than not. Alright, let's hustle back. Get inside, warm up. And then, I don't know if we'll make the push to get back down the hill today, or if we should wait. I guess we could go down to at least Draft Dodgers. Have we been there yet? I don't think so. And that way we can loot it and head back towards the farmstead. That's kind of what I'm thinking anyway, but let's go inside and warm up for now. And so then once we get back down there, we'll be ready to like start weighing, you know, what the next move is, I think, because we'll probably go down to Draft Dodgers. I guess we could do that today and then kind of settle in there for the night, and then in the morning push back over to the farmstead. Maybe that's kind of the plan of attack we'll take. And then I'm trying to think, other than that, I think we've hit everything, truthfully, within Pleasant Valley. Is there anything that you guys can think of in the comments that we haven't searched yet? I don't think there is. And so then it's just weighing, you know, once we get back down there, there's a couple different ways we could go. First, I could hang out for a while longer here in Pleasant Valley and collect another wolf pelt, cure that, craft the coat. Kind of the same thing with the bear pelt. If I happen to see another bear, kill it, then we'd have the 2 bear pelts ready, and then we can make, you know, whatever we wanted to with those. So that would mean we're staying here for a while, obviously. And then obviously the alternative is leaving and kind of going to one of the other areas. And then the question just becomes what is that other area? Do we go to Timberwolf and, try and do the summit and everything like that? Or do we go first towards Coastal Highway? So I don't know, some things to consider. Let me know in the comments what you guys think we should do. I'm kind of open to anything at this point, but yeah, I'm curious to see what you guys think. And I am looking at my clock here, and we are at the end of an episode, so I'll probably go ahead and wrap things up here, and then I don't know, maybe I'll go ahead off screen and push down to Draft Dodgers and just spend the night down there, and we'll pick up the beginning of the next episode there. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Like I said in the comments, what would you like to see next? Again, I don't know if that's necessarily what we'll do, but always helps to know that you guys are having some thoughts. All right, though, we will pick up in the next one. Thanks, guys.